Today everyone, we are here to show you how to disassemble a personal computer. I'm Prisha Camille Chapson.
And I'm Disassembly.
And I'm Disassembly. I'm Nira Binyo.
Go.
First of all, we need to wear a personal protective equipment like apron, goggles, gloves, and face mask. Before starting a computer disassembly, make sure you have the tools you need like screwdriver and they're all close by and handy, and be sure to have a container to keep the screws in so you have them when you want to put things back together. Step 1. Unplug all the cables and wires. The first thing you do is to unplug every cable that is plugged into your computer. That includes the cables such as power, USB, mouse, keyboard, internet, Ethernet, modem, AM or FM antenna, cable TV, etc. Just unplug all the cables for safety purposes.
Step 2. Open the outer shell or case.
First, unscrew the 4 screws at the back of the computer. On most computer cases, there will be the large knobs that you can unscrew by hand or by screwdriver on the back right side of the computer. The left side has small screws because on that side you can access match on the inside. Once the screws are removed, you can remove the side panels. On most computers, they just slide off. Start with the left side panel, the side that once had the knobs. Slide it towards the back of the computer. Now you can remove the left panel just like the other side. Slide it towards the back of the computer.
Step 3. Remove the system fan.
First, unplug the fan from the motherboard. You can find the plug by the following wire from the fan. It would be labeled SYS Fan 1. Next, you will have to unscrew the fan from the outside. You should now be able to lift the fan out of the PC.
Step 4. Remove the CPU fan.
The CPU fan is located right on top of the CPU heatsink, which is a large piece of metal with pins on the top. The CPU fan plugs into the motherboard in an awkward place that is hard to access, but you just follow the wires and you should easily find it. It is labeled CPU Fan 1. To remove the fan from the heatsink, remove the 4 screws securing it in the place.
Step 5. Remove the power supply.
The first thing to do is unplug every wire coming from the power supply. You must disconnect the motherboard, very large connector, or plug or CD or DVD drives, or power, internal drive, power, and portable hard drive slot power. Once everything is unplugged, unscrew the 4 screws holding the power supply in place on the back of the computer. Next, push the power supply from the outside and then lift it out.
Step 6. Remove the CD or DVD drives.
First, unplug the ribbon from the back of the drive. Once that is completed, pull on the tab securing the drive in place. Then push it out from the inside.
Step 7. Remove the hard drive.
First, unplug the connector at the back of the slot and unplug the other end from the motherboard. Also unplug the SATA cable from the motherboard and the hard drive.
Step 9. Remove the motherboard.
The motherboard has 7 screws holding it to the frame, which are indicated by large white circles around them. Remove them and then lift the motherboard out of the frame. Step 1. Prepare your workplace. Step 2. Prepare the motherboard. Step 3. Install the CPU.
Step 4. Install the CPU heatsink.
Step 5. Install the memory or RAM module.
Step 6. Place the motherboard into the case.
Step 7. Connect the power supply.